Hi everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much for finding yourself here and spending your precious moments with me. I have felt totally blessed to be able to contribute to this beautiful book called Women Living Fearlessly. And, the writing of my chapter called The Gift of Silence was a really organic and a trust in the universe sort of moment for me. Really went with the process because even just 2 days before my submission was due, I hadn't written a word yet. Well, I just trusted that it would flow through in a way that was of best service to those that were to find the book in their own path. So it is my my wish and my intention that my chapter is of some service to you. So what I do has really emerged through my experience of the gift of silence. And so I work with purpose-led leaders and their teams and individuals who are really looking to connect more deeply to their authentic essence, to their unique gifts, and to be empowered in their expression, particularly during times of change and uncertainty. And so what I love to explore with my clients is the heart of the matter during times of change. And they're the things that are really held in our human experience as we're going through unpredictable circumstances and as we're sitting uncomfortably in the unknown. And as we really, sit with all that comes up in our fear-based narratives and all of that stuff that is very naturally human and really is part of where we can embrace some beautiful growth moments. And so now I would really love to read a little bit of my chapter to you, and I'll just pull it up here and say thank you very much for sharing this time. Okay, draw your lifeline was the instruction. I can do that. How hard can it be? I mean, my life had been fairly ordinary, right? Pretty straightforward, and that was where it began. My chaotic, emotional, transformative journey began at 27 when I was blessed with the opportunity to pursue a postgraduate course. This 2-year program focused on innovation, self-awareness, group dynamics, and change. One of my mentors at the time had completed the course. He was the best people manager I'd ever met. I was inspired by him. He'd shared that the course was about self-awareness, and I was so ready for that. Well, at least that's what I thought. Let's rewind a few days before it began. It was 2002, and I was driving on a beautiful coastal road. It literally felt like the sun was shining and the birds were singing. We were to spend a whole week in residence beside the beach, learning more about ourselves. I couldn't wait to see what amazing insights I was to discover. When we settled into our learning space, we sat on chairs in a big circle without desks. It was different from the conventional classroom or lecture theatre. As we began to share discussions, it became clear there were to be no set readings, exams, or assignments for the year. This was not what I had expected at all. Having been to school and university, I had my own clear idea of what being a student meant, but this was completely unfamiliar. While this might seem like a dream course for some, for me, being in the unfamiliar triggered inner confusion. We would sit together in silence at the beginning of the day, an open space for any emerging thoughts or reflections. Sometimes nothing was said, or occasionally a reflection on a dream or something previously discussed would be shared. All very unpredictable in nature and all very foreign to me. All I could think was, I have no idea what I meant to say. All I could feel was my frustration at myself. Why couldn't I say anything? As I sat in that circle, my inner critic started screaming inside my head, while on the outside I was mostly silent. And soon it didn't matter if we were sitting in the quiet, reflective part of the day or if we were in a topical discussion. Sitting in that circle made me instantly feel in both my body and my mind that I was the only one who didn't understand what was happening and had nothing valuable to contribute. And it was here, deep in the fear of what the silence held, that I began to unwrap the gift. Again, I'd really love to thank you so much for spending these moments with me, and I hope that you enjoy your own exploration of this beautiful book, Women Living Fearlessly. Thank you again, and may you have a magical work day every day.